this Monday afternoon?
I'm fine. Could be better, could be worse, could be dead. And how was your weekend?
It was pretty good. I got some homework done. I got abducted. Oh, and I got a Brazilian.
Whoa, what was that?
A Brazilian?
No. The thing before that.
Oh, I got abducted on Saturday. Or was it Friday? I can't really remember.
You okay? Did you call the police?
I was going to, but I had quite a bit of psilocybin mushrooms in my pockets, and I figured that calling the cops might not be the greatest idea.
So you were on mushrooms the entire time?
Technically, yeah, but that doesn't really mean it didn't happen. This is what did happen. I had just taken mushrooms, and I decided to lie down in my front yard.
Why? Why would you do that?
Well, you know our homework assignment for our digital media class?
Yes, I know.
Well, my best ideas come to me when I'm on mushrooms in my front yard.
I see.
I tried my backyard, but it doesn't really seem to have the same effect. Anyway, I was lying down in my front lawn, and all of a sudden I felt a shadow fall over me. I opened my eyes, but before I could properly see who was standing there, I was hit by something and was knocked out. When I woke up, I was alone in the desert.
The desert? Are you okay?
Well, my head hurt a bit from where they hit me, and my rectum, of all things, seemed to be bleeding a little. But apart from that, I was fine. Just a few bumps and bruises. My shoes were different, though. Like someone had swapped his or hers with my own while I was out, and that seemed pretty weird. Anyway, I got up and dusted myself off. As I stood up and surveyed the area, I didn't see anything familiar. All I could see for miles was barren desert landscape. The temperature was awfully hot, and I quickly realized that I would have to find shelter fast if I was going to make it the night. So I set off in search of somewhere safe. It was pretty hazardous. I mean, when climbing the rocks, I could have died. I couldn't really find that good a place to spend the night. For shelter, there was really only rocks, and so I had to use one of those as a pillow. I napped a bit, although it was rough. I had to use twigs for blankets. You know, it was awful. After I woke up, my head felt a bit clearer, and then I started to recognize everything around me. I quickly realized I had been on a mountain the entire time.
A mountain? So, how did you not realize that sooner?
I don't really know. I guess the effects of the shrooms hadn't fully worn off yet. In any case, I started to make my way down and back home.
to you. Who would do something like this? Am I gonna have to find them? What happened?
I'm not really sure. I mean, my wallet was still in my pocket with everything still inside. It was my rectum that baffled me. Crazy stuff. So, how was your weekend?
Uneventful in comparison. I mean, I went to see a movie, but that was about it.
Oh, what'd you see?
I don't even remember.
Did you see the new Zootopia movie?
I did. I think it was that week before.
Alright. I will see you next class.
Yeah, I guess I'll see you next class. Don't get abducted again.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.